this has been the worst experience I've ever had so far.
Hola and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in this video we are going to check out the Tokatoka Resort in Nadi. Make sure to stick till the end because this review might shock you. Let's get started. Right at the forefront here, you'll catch a sight of a lali, a traditional Fijian drum, adding an authentic touch to the vibrant atmosphere. Check out the remarkable tanoa shaped like a turtle. It's an absolute stunner. As we glide past the reception area, sneak a peek into the cozy rooms at Tokatoka Resort. Now, if you have been following my previous videos, you know I'm a sucker for pools. And let me tell you, Tokatoka's pool has just secured a spot on my favorites list. The slide, doubling as a fountain, adds an extra dash of charm. And don't even get me started on the small bridge over the pool. Right by the pool, you can also find the resort's restaurant. Here, you can see the breakfast buffet going on. You will also find the bar alongside it. By the way, if you're enjoying the video so far, make sure to hit that like button. And for the little ones, Tokatoka Resort has a captivating playground. The old school war theme is a unique and pleasant surprise. Parents, fear not. There are benches and tables placed for you to kick back and relax while the kiddos have a blast. Next up is the Tokatoka Spa. Unfortunately, I couldn't capture the inside due to some cleaning, but trust me, it's bound to be amazing as the rest. And then there's the Tokatoka Gym. Now it's time to head back into our rooms, and this is where things start to go a little downhill for Tokatoka Resort.
So this is the room that was allocated to us, but this is not our room. So let's have a quick look around here and then I'll tell you what had actually happened. So what you're seeing over here is actually a studio villa. It costs 270, I'm not too sure about it. And this is basically just a single room with two beds, one double bed and one single bed. And that's probably the entirety of the room. You get a small 32-inch TV over here. You have your fridge inside here. You do get kettles, some tea, coffee cups. You have one lamp over here, which apparently doesn't work. You also get an ironing board and an iron that should be somewhere. There it is. This is your basin area where you can brush or wash your hands or whatsoever. Over here you have the toilet. It's a pretty small one. Yeah, that's what it is. And over here we have the shower.
Now they had moved us from our villa to the studio room, saying that the water was coming, and guess what? They lied. This was the water pressure coming out from their showers that night.
You do get some drawers over here and over there, but you only get PowerPoint switches on this side. Now what had actually happened is that when we arrived there were three of us. So it was myself, my mom and my brother. So my brother had a flight at 7 p.m. And our check-in was at 2 p.m. So we arrived at about 2:30, 2:45 to check into our rooms, and we were told that only 2 people are allowed in the room. And we were okay with that because the room only the room was only meant for two. But we tried to convince them that my brother will be going in 3 hours, less than 3 hours, because of reporting and whatnot. And just let him have his shower, have his bath, let him get ready, and then he'll be on his way. But they did not allow that. Apparently, they have a policy that if you have paid for 2 people, there can only be 2 people in the room. You cannot have any guests over, you cannot have any person coming over to meet you or whatsoever. Which was pretty pathetic, if I'm being honest. Now, since my brother had to catch a flight, there was nothing much we can do. I let him and my mom go into the room, and I had to stay in the waiting area for the next 3 hours. So this is the waiting area where I had waited 3 hours. Now, just for context, this here is the reception, and this is where you are supposed to meet your guests. And after you're done meeting with them, you're supposed to send them back. But they are not allowed to your rooms. Being as bad as that already is, things did not get better from there. It actually got worse. We then find out, as soon as we get into the hotel, we then find out that there is no water. Now, apparently there had been some problems with their water line, or I don't know what, but there was no running water. So upon asking, they said that it'll be fixed in an hour or in an hour and a half. Up until 7 p.m. 7 p.m. was actually the reporting time of my brother. Up until 6:30 p.m. we had called them continuously, asking them about the water situation, and all they kept doing was dragging the situation, telling them, just give us another hour, just give us another hour, just give us another 30 minutes and it will be done. And we ended up asking for a refund, which they did not do. Instead, they transferred us to this room over here. Now, I wasn't able to take any video of our family suite, but that is because I wasn't allowed in it. But I can say that the family suite was much better than this. It was much bigger, much more spacious, and much more expensive, which is what we have paid for. Now, we didn't have any other option but to take this room. We didn't get any kind of compensation whatsoever. This has been the worst experience I've ever had.
Now that was it for today's video. Do let us know what you thought about this resort and if you would consider staying here or not. If you have enjoyed this video, please consider liking this video and sharing it with your friends and family. Hit on the subscribe button if you haven't yet, and I'll catch you in the next one.